Hello YouTube, this is Super Legendary Killer bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. I'm using that smogon battle finder thing, and I found this guy. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but his name is Shikamaru1218, and yeah, the name will be up in the title. And yeah, while we were battling, I commented on the smogon thing that I was watching the UFC fight, and he was like, "Oh, no way, you too?" And when we said that, we were like, "Oh, both of us are probably gonna get distracted," and I guess we probably did in this battle. I'm not sure though. Maybe he played dumb and I played dumb, but still. Yeah. So let's get this battle started. Alright, so he's gonna start off with his High Dragon, and I'm gonna start off with my Rotom. And here I was debating whether he was Choice Specs or Choice Scarf, so I'm just gonna let him hit me with that Draco Meteor. Not a wise move, but see that damage right there? That's when I know it's Choice Specs, because that thing did a lot to me. And for some reason I go for that Will-O-Wisp. I don't know why, but yeah, I just go for that Will-O-Wisp instead of going for my HPIs. And I'm gonna withdraw since I know he's probably gonna go for another Draco Meteor to try to finish off my Rotom. I'm gonna go off to my Scizor, which can resist Draco Meteors any day, any time. So yeah, that's not gonna do a lot because his special defense dropped, and he has yeah, it's a dragon move. So right here, I know he's gonna switch up, so I'm just gonna do my Sword Stance, get that big +2 going on in this town, and yep, there's that +2 right there. And this Conkeldurr comes in, and I'm like, oh great, oh great. I can do a Bullet Punch, but it won't do a lot. So yeah, his Conkeldurr is bulky, and I just take it down to half, and he's gonna do that Drain Punch, which is gonna get him back up to like a little bit over the green. And yeah, I'm gonna go for another Bullet Punch because I know I'm gonna die next turn, but might as well do some damage to it. And I almost kill it. And he's just gonna go for that Drain Punch to finish me off and recover. And I'm like, oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to send something out, like something good and defensive. So I was like, okay, might as well my Glide Score here. And I'm gonna go for that Ice Fang, predicting him to switch out. Or I know I could kill it if I did the Ice Fang. So yeah, he's gonna switch on to his Salamence, and I'm just gonna go for that Ice Fang. You probably thought I was gonna go for Earthquake, but nope, I'm going for the Ice Fang. And do half, or not even half, like 48%, which is retarded, because, whatever, I get that Poison Heal on, and he's gonna rest up, because he's a faggot. And yep, he just rested. And I hate this guy's Salamence moveset. It's clever. I've never seen it before, but I hate it. Like this guy just pissed me off with his Salamence. So basically, he's just gonna have Salamence rest up, and he's gonna have that Sleep Talk, right? And he gets that Roar. I'm like, whoa, that thing's gonna have priority move now. And now he sends out my Rotom, and he probably predicted that I don't have a Choice Scarf, and he's just gonna do Sleep Talk and Dragon Tail me out of there. So anything I send in now is just gonna get demolished by this thing and switched out. So he sends out myself, and I think he doesn't want to wake up, so he's just gonna go and switch to a High Dragon, which was a pretty obvious thing. And I go for the Psychic like an idiot, and yeah, that thing's just gonna not affect it. But it's burned, so he gets that burn damage, and he's gonna go for that Dark Pulse and mess up my cell right here. Reuniclus takes a lot of damage there because it's Choice Specs and stuff, and I'm just gonna go for that Focus Blast just to finish off his High Dragon, which is kind of a threat to me. But yeah, I just need to get that thing out of the way. And yeah, he's gonna send out his Gengar, and right here I'm just gonna go for the Psychic so I can take it out or do something to it, but it has to substitute. And I did Psychic, It's gonna take out his sub easily. And now I'm thinking, oh, this is probably one of those sub disable sets. And I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball next turn because he might disable my my Psychic, so it would waste a turn. And yeah, he's just gonna go for Shadow Ball this turn. So whatever. It's not like I could have like outsped it or something. Anyways, oh yeah, I'm gonna send out my Rotom. And right here, I thought I could like, I don't know, I thought he would use sub. And I was wrong. So my Rotom is now dead. But I really didn't need him because like, yeah, he was gonna die anyways. So I'm just gonna send out my Darmanitan, and right here, I knew he was gonna switch on to Salamence because he didn't want to take a Flare Blitz, and plus he would have that Intimidate. So right here, I make a good prediction and go for that Rock Slide. But it sucks because that Intimidate, that thing just ruined my attack. And since this Salamence is pretty fast, it's gonna do that dumb Sleep Talk thing, and his Sleep Birdie like it restarted itself, so he's back to sleep. Gonna do that Sleep Talk, and he's gonna hit me with a Dragon Tail. And right here I'm like, oh my goodness, why? And he's gonna send out my Gliscor, which is not even fast enough to outspeed the Salamence. So he's just gonna proceed to heal and use that damn Sleep Talk, which is obviously gonna have Dragon Tail. And I was like, no, why can't you just use Rest when you're sleeping? And he gets a crit, so yeah. And now he sends out my Scrafty, and since his sleep is almost done, and he doesn't want to take an Ice Punch, he's gonna withdraw. And I predict this withdraw, and oh no, I don't predict it, sorry. I just went for that Ice Punch to be safe. But yeah, that Fortress can take that hit like a champ. And yeah, that thing's just gonna recover up. And right here I'm like, okay, I gotta go for that Dragon Dance. The worst he could do is like a Gyro Ball or an Explosion, or yeah. But he's gonna set up Stealth Rocks. So like if I do switch, then like that'll do some damage to my Darmanitan, for example, because like that thing would take heavy hits. And I'm just gonna proceed to Dragon Dance one more time. So now I know I'm faster than that Salamence, and I know I'm strong enough to take it out, and I know I'm strong enough to take out anything except for his Fortress, because that Fortress is bulky. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for that Crunch, and I know that this Gengar didn't have Focus Sash, and plus he was like down a little bit HP, so I'm easily gonna kill that with a Crunch, and that activates my Moxie ability. How great is that? How great is that? Now I'm faster than anything in his team. And now he's gonna go for that Mach Punch. And right here, I'm thinking that Congador must be banded or something. Because, yeah, I think he's banded. And, yeah, I'm just gonna proceed to kill him with Drain Punch. And, yep, I get some health back. Get that Moxie boost. So right now I'm like +4 attack. +2 speed. And then his Mew comes in, I'm just gonna Crunch that thing, hoping it's not Focused Sash, so then it can't transform into me. And I get that Oko, so yeah, that Mew's just gonna die. And yep, so things are looking up to me really good right here, because I just killed 3 of his guys, and now he sends out Fortress, and I'm just gonna Drain Punch to recover my health. And like, if he had Toxic, I wouldn't mind because I have that Lumberry. So yeah, I'm just gonna Drain Punch, steal his life. He's gonna Spikes me, so he already knows he lost the battle. Like seriously, when we were talking, he was like, "Oh, you outplayed me, good job." And I was like, "Thanks, GG." And yeah, I'm just gonna proceed to kill his Fortress, take his life. So there goes his fourth. There goes a 4th guy. I'm like sweeping his team right now. And now his damn Salamence comes out. And it has that, he's sleeping, so and he can't outspeed me, and I'm just gonna proceed with that ice punch. And that is going to kill him, and that is going to be the game. So yeah, good game. What's your name again? Good game, Shikamaru1218, or whatever you say your name. And later.